What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we continue on with the Gauntlet Series for the Jabra Elite 10 earbuds. And their opponent is one of my top earbuds in my rotation still today. They will be the status between 3 ANCs. And again, the blue water is getting darker, it's getting deeper, it's getting a lot more serious. So let's see how the Jabra Elite 10s hold up. Stay strapped in. All right, for those who want to see price, specs, and app breakdowns for each of these earbuds, I'll leave links in the description below to my unboxing videos. That way you guys can go ahead and check those out and then come on back and join us for this head-to-head. All right, let's go ahead and pull one of each of these out. Oops. And compare and contrast them. I'm throwing them around apparently. All right, so as you can see here, we've got the 3 ANCs here on the left. The Jabra Elite 10s on the right. Obviously, you can definitely, let me move this up so you guys, because I know it's black on black. Let me go ahead and slide this up a little bit. All right, so you guys can really see it with the backdrop. As you can tell here, very, very different size, very different style configurations. The 3 ANCs just absolutely dwarf the Elite 10s. Let's go ahead and focus on the 3 ANCs. As you can see, a totally unique form factor where you have this, I guess you want to call a neck sort of deal here. And then of course, this is your touch surface here. Your touch controls is up here. I love the burnt gray. I love this contrast here with the gloss as well as the matte finish. You also have a button for control to turn on and off ANC at the top. I like that. Again, very, very unique look to them. You can definitely tell how it stems out. This will go into the ear. This little wingtip sits into the ear canal, and this portion sticks out of the ear and down like a stem style. For this will have your mic for calls and everything. But look, it definitely is going to protrude out. However, despite the size and everything, the weight distribution on these is fantastic. I've had these in long term for hours, and I never had a problem with them as far as ear fatigue or cartilage irritation or anything like that when wearing these. These are well balanced. Sorry, some of the, as far as for earbuds, stem style earbuds, especially ones that protrude out and sit outside the ear. They sit away from the ear. Actually, they do not. They're not more like your traditional stem style earbud. They actually sit outside the ear or off the skin, off your ear, literally, where it's not even touching the side of your face. But again, very, very comfortable in the ear. All right, let's go ahead and check out the Elite 10s. And as you can tell, let me put this back there real quick. As you can tell, very small, very minute, very discreet earbud. I love this rubberized texturing they have on the back that sits inside your ear. Makes these guys very comfortable, if not one of the most comfortable earbuds I own. Just a very, very comfortable. As you can see, you got the Jabra branding there on top of glossed in there on the mat. This is actually a push button control. But I love the fact that they got the matte and gloss combination there on top of the rubberized texturing, which makes these guys feel amazing. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and get my camera together, or my phone rather, and I'm gonna show you how these guys look in the ear. All right, and here's a look at the 3 ANCs in the ear. As you can tell, I don't know if you can tell from here, but they nearly do not touch the my ear at all. Once at least the stem does it, it sits right outside it. But again, with that wing in, it still does not take up a lot of the ear well, but you do get a definite twist lock seal in. And they seal in tight, they stay secure, despite the form factor. Again, excuse me. Sorry about that. Again, just the weight distribution alone, these guys are very comfortable to wear. That it's just remarkable how they did that. But again, I had no problem with these wearing these long term. I actually use the between pros. I do use them at work for answering and making phone calls for work. I do use them. Have them in all day. I had these in all day. When I forgot them here, I used these in replacement. Had them in all day. Never had a problem with irritation or anything like that. Calls, anything like it was just they were just a great set of earbuds. Very comfortable for long-term use. And here is the Elite 10s in the ear. Again, very different, a very stark contrast from the 3 ANCs, but as you can tell, they also do not take up a lot of the ear well. Again, that rubberized texturing, once you get that twist and locked in, they are locked in. Very comfortable, nice long-term use. Nice size touch control button there. I can want to say touchpad surface, but it's an actual push button. But again, even when you're actuating that, it doesn't feel like it's not irritating your ear. As far as like when you tune a push button to pushing the earbud into your ear, I don't get that feel because it's such an intuitive button that you really don't have to push on it too hard for it to actuate functionality, which then attributes to the comfort to these earbuds. So both of them very comfortable despite the difference in form factors and size. I really enjoy listening while we're wearing and listening with both of these. So what we're going to do now, we will continue our testing. Continue our test comparisons. That's what I wanted to say. Woo, I don't know what's going on today. And then we'll go on and do the sound test. So stay strapped in.
This is a mic test with the status between 3 ANC earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the status between 3 ANC earbuds in a crowded or a quiet location. This is a mic test with the status between 3 ANC earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the status between 3 ANC earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Jabra Elite 10 earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Jabra Elite 10 earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Jabra Elite 10 earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Jabra Elite 10 earbuds in a crowded location.
All right, what we got up now are the status between 3 ANC earbuds. We got them in the ear. We got them on ambient mode. Let me go ahead and show you guys the app. As you can see, we are in ambient mode and we're taking a walk. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and turn on noise canceling for these guys. All right, so here we go. We're gonna turn it on. There's noise canceling, and I have to admit, these things are very quiet. Very quiet. As you see, I got ambient noise from traffic and everything going around me. I literally have to keep my head on a swivel with these ones. They have really, really good ANC. I would almost put these in the same realm as, I would say, somewhere around the XM4s, the AZ60s from Technique. I will put them in that category, right in there. They're not quite at Bose level yet, but the noise canceling is great. Again, no audio being played. This is just noise canceling strength. And as you can see, from behind me, I got audio, I got traffic running behind me, as you can see. Very, very good noise canceling. And this has been the ANC test for the status between pros. Excuse me, not between pros, sorry. Status between 3 ANC earbuds. Definitely one of the best. Definitely. All right, we are out here. We're doing the noise canceling test for the Jabra Elite 10s. I have them in the ear. We are recording with the S23 Ultra, so I can't actually show you the excuse me, the application. So what we got now, we're in hear-through mode. We got traffic, we got wind, so we got a good test bed here. So what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna go ahead and drop them into noise canceling. Oh, hold on, wrong one. All right, there we go. I went to the wrong ear. Now ANC is turned on. I can definitely tell the difference. Is it blocking out a good bit of noise? Yes, I can still hear some of the some ambient sound from like the cars riding by, tires on the asphalt. I can still hear that. It's but it's not bad. It's not bad. I can feel the wind, but I don't hear the wind noise. So that's always important. I know I'm quite sure you guys can hear it with the microphone and everything. So, but yeah, like this. All right, the semi just rolled past. I saw it. I did hear it slightly, but not as loud as if it was in hear through. And keeping it 100%, I did switch out and use the larger ear tips. And as well, another thing is I am not doing any audio playing. So there's no music playing right now as I do this ANC test. It's strictly the strength of the ANC. All right. So this has been an ANC test for the Jabra Elite 10s. It's pretty good, but could be better. All right, we are back in with the sound test. We're going to start off with the between 3 ANCs. Good grief. All right, just real quick, excuse me, I want to let you know, I failed to mention, I do have the SpinFit Omni earbuds on these. I don't want to, just want to make sure I let you guys know, I did originally have, outside of the original earbuds, I had the CP360s in, and now I went ahead and switched over to the Omnis. So we do have these in. I just wanted to let you guys know. Let me go ahead and put this in. All right. So as you can see here, let me back up. We are in the app. I got ambient sound turned on right now, so that way I'm not yelling. So basically, we can just go ahead and jump in. And right now we are in my sound settings here. So let's go ahead and take a look at my EQ. Come on. There we go. All right. This is what my EQ looks like here for the 3 ANCs. I get great sound. This is that V-neck shape, of course, as you can see. I get great sound out of these, I think, in my honest opinion, for me. This is my opinion there. Let me know if you have this or something similar in the comment section below. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump. Oops, let me back up. Yeah, let me back up here. All right, here we go. We're going to jump back into our noise canceling. All right, noise canceling has been turned on. I could definitely tell the difference. You can see we're in Ron sounds for the EQ. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and, all right, I have to pull up my music. I thought I already had it queued up, but apparently I don't. So let's go ahead and get that queued up real quick. All right. We're going to start off with our old money. Let's pause that quick before she gets started. We want to make sure we at our optimal listening level. We are there. All right. Let's go. All right. Right off the bat, nice bright sound. Very clean, very clear.
Artlist.io. Piano
sounds nice and crisp. Got the echoing. These sound phenomenal. Okay. It's amazing how clear these vocals sound. Very clean. You can even hear the breath. That's crazy.
Music licensing.
All right, now we got the string instruments coming in. Oh my goodness, they sound so good. Nice. It's opened up the sound stage. Got that sub bass from the cello. And the violins in the back are just, oh, it's so good. They're so clear. And everything's balanced. Nothing seems to be hindered. Now we got the lead, the chorus now. Very, very clean sound. And got that, oh, just detail. Detail is a phenomenal with these. Again, Just such a
Music
clean,
licensing
oh, so good.
reimagined.
Oh, this is amazing. Oh, these things are amazing. Such clarity in the vocals, such clarity in the sound, and then you combine the two, it just gives you that, oh, it just gives you that great, whew, just so clean. And like I was saying, the background instruments, I could actually pick out like certain violins, and you can hear them just as clear as you can hear the piano in the beginning. Very, very, these earbuds, man, whew, these are amazing. All right, let's go ahead and get into our bass bit, our bass sound, or bass song rather. All right. Now we got E40 here. That bass thump is nice.
Artlist.io.
All right. Very clean. Oh, again, vocals are nice and clean. The bass is very clean. Sounds wonderful.
Music
Man, this is crazy.
reimagined.
This is crazy. Oh, so clean. That bass thump and sub bass rumble is ridiculous. Oh my goodness, how it... Oh, now we got E40 in. Here we go. Again, vocals crystal clear. Very clean. Oh my goodness, just sounds so good.
Artlist.io.
Oh my goodness. Again, vocals crystal clear. The bass and sub bass rumble was fantastic. It just sounds so good. It sounds so good, so clean. Man, I just know this is one of the reasons why these earbuds are in my top 3, to be honest with you. These sound so good. This triple driver setup is the truth. Not to mention the engineering and the tuning behind them. Because I have some triple driver ones that can't even hold up to these. Just to, Let's go ahead and get to our third song. All right, again, sub bass rumble from the keyboard. Yeah, this sounds so good.
Artlist.io.
All right, here we go. Again, so nice and sharp sound. That saxophone sounds so good. Again, you got that thump from the drums. If you listen to that, pay attention to that. That detail is there.
Music licensing reimagined.
Oh, such a clean sound. Again, balance too. All instruments. All right, we're working up to the high note here for the lead saxophone. Here we go. Oh yeah, so clean. Now we get the rest of the band. Again, soundstage opens up. Nice and bright. This balance between is phenomenal.
Artlist.io.
And again, you get just such a really good sound, man. Oh, it's so good. Oh my goodness. All right. Again, I know I've said this before. I'm gonna say it again right here. When you get the right set of earbuds in, and you get that right song, like your favorite song, and you get the right set of earbuds, that it really elevates the song. It really does, and you just feel good listening to it. This is one of them songs for me. These earbuds and this song, that combination of the two, is definitely one of those that, like, man, you just sit back and be like, oh man, this is so good, and you just enjoy the song. All right, enough about that. These guys just sound amazing. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go ahead and switch these over to the Jabra Elite 10s, see how you do on this sound test. I'm telling you, we're swimming in deep, deep, dark blue water here. Stay strapped in. All right, we are back in for the sound test. We got the Jabra Elite 10s all paired up and in the ear. As you can see, we're in the app. I am in hear through mode right now, excuse me. As you can see, let me pull this up here. Like I say, hear through mode. We have spatial audio turned on. And these are my EQ settings that I prefer. Gives me the best overall sound out of these earbuds. But again, this is what we're going with. I just wanted to make sure I showed that off to you guys. So we are ready to go. Make sure we at our optimal listening level. All right, we're there. Okay. So let's get it. All right, still nice sound. Vocals sound nice and clean.
Artlist.io.
Piano sounds nice and crisp. I'm getting the echoing from the vocalist as well as the piano. Very nice. Okay, now we're going to get the background instruments in.
Licensing reimagined.
Okay, nice sound. All right, again, now we're getting the sub bass from the cello rather, which I like. Again, and because of it not being such a bright sound, I think the background instruments are being hindered. They're still good, they're still there, but I think they could be better. All right, here we come with the chorus.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, here we go. Spatial audio again. Paying dividends. It sounds great. Got like that 180s feel to it, like they're all around me. Very clean. Again, I just wish that it was a little brighter sound. That way you can bring more life to the background instruments. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into our bass song. Oh my gosh, this bass in these is just ridiculous. All right, here we go. Now we got the vocals. That's so nice and clean. That auto, apparently it must be me, because the auto tune doesn't sound as bad as it did before. But this bass and sub bass rumble is phenomenal.
Music licensing reimagined.
Oh, vocals are nice and clean, nice and clear. All right, but that bass is just, oh God. All right, here, all right, E40's in. Oh my goodness. Vin, I wish it was a little bit brighter, but it just, that bass is phenomenal.
Artlist.io.
If this was if this had a little bit brighter natural sound, I think these guys would be a winner. I mean, literally. All right, let's go ahead and get into that bass is ridiculous. I'm sorry, I keep harping on that, but that is so good. All right, let's go ahead and get into our third song. Here we go, Kenny G. All right, again, with the not as being as bright, it doesn't hinder it on this song. It sounds nice and warm. I like it. And again, I got the sub bass rumble from the keyboard. I'm getting that bass kick from the drums even now. And we got the lead saxophone on, sounding nice and crisp. Just a really, really good. Oh, that bass is just
reimagined.
This is a good listen. Nice, warm. Oh, it just sounds so good. All right, here goes a high note. All right, now, again, this is where the bright, all right, we got the rest of the band coming in. Sound stage is open nicely. Again, that spatial audio paying dividends here.
Artlist.io.
Very nice. All right. Oh, it just sounds so good. Sounds so good. All right, again, just the low, like I said before, the lack of brightness in the natural sound, in the natural volume rather, didn't hinder it on this song. It made it sound warm, comfortable. You just wanted to lay back and enjoy it. It gave you that sound here. It was a really good really clean. I like the way that sounded. I did. All right. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to go ahead and get this cleaned up. We're going to come back and we're going to pick our winner. Stay strapped in. All right. We are back in. This has been a great head-to-head, I have to admit. Let's go ahead and talk about the three ANCs by status between three ANCs, that is. And I have to admit, I get great sound out of these. Just remarkable balance, clarity on all three levels. I got good bass on the bass song. Again, it just sounds so good. They just sound so good. I really just really enjoy listening to these guys. They just, man, they like I said, with the Going Home, that's like one of my favorite songs of all time. And these guys just make me I just sit back and just enjoy the ride with that song, because these sound phenomenal. You get so much detail out of them when you're listening to songs and everything, and just the clarity of the vocals, not to mention the instruments and everything. It is just fantastic. I really enjoy listening to these. There's a reason why these are up there in my top 4 earbuds in my rotation, and they show it every time. It's just a very nice, very good sound. I'm gonna put it this way. I try not to use this word, but it's a great sound. Just a great sound. All right, so let's go ahead and go over to the Jabra Elite 10s. Again, great, nice sound, good sound, very good sound on all three levels. The only thing is again, the lack of brightness. Even at the volume level that I like to test at, I feel as though they could be a little louder, a little brighter of a sound rather. Some background instruments are hindered by the fact of the lack of brightness in them, but still a really good sound. And I have to admit this one thing: the Jabra Elite 10s has better bass than the three ANCs. The bass on these guys is phenomenal. It's great on these, but the bass on these, they win that match. I've got to keep it 100. They win that match, but that's the only match they win when it comes to these. I mean, they got good sound and everything like that, but when you want vocal clarity, you want instrumental clarity, you want good bass, you want clean bass, you want everything, like you want those types of things, you'll get it all in this total package. You get good vocals. You get good vocals. You get phenomenal bass. Nice warm sound out of the Jabra Elite 10s. But the only battle between these two they win is in the bass category. They definitely have that portion. I've got something on here. They got that definitely on lock when it comes to between these two earbuds. That's the only battle they will win, in my opinion. So are they enough? Is that enough to topple one of my top earbuds? No, it's not. I'm a bass head. Yes, I am a bass head, but I can't give them the nod over everything else. They did win the bass. They do got the bass advantage over the three ANCs, but everything else is ANC, or the three ANCs. Clarity, sound separation, brightness, detail. Three ANCs get all of that, and it's got good bass on top of that. So in this one, I would declare them the winner. But I did want to point out that the Jabra Elite 10's bass is better than the three ANCs. So I want to put that to bed right now, because I know there's going to be some people out there that may even question that. So I'm going to let y'all know, yes, these are one of my top 2 earbuds, but the Jabra Elite's got better bass. It is what it is. All right, but my winner, because of all the other factors, will be the three ANCs, because they check more boxes than the Jabra Elite 10s, although they do have a really good sound. Spatial audio is fantastic with these, but again, clarity and everything else that goes to the 3 ANCs. All right, so let's go ahead and wrap this up. All right, this has been episode number 4 of the Gauntlet Series for the Jabra Elite 10s, and their opponent in this one was the status between 3 ANC earbuds. And I hope you like what you've seen here. If you do, go ahead and hit the like button. Leave comments in the comment section. By all means, I like to have the back and forth with you guys. I am going to get caught up in my comments. I promise you. I've been a little busy lately, but I haven't forgotten about you guys. I will take care of you. I will answer any questions that you have down there. Again, also follow me on my social media sites. Wait a minute, maybe back up. If you like what you see, you want to continue to join me on this journey as I do unboxings and everything and these Gauntlet series, hit the like. Well, you already get the like button. Go ahead and hit subscribe and then hit notification bell. That way you're notified when videos like this drop and others as well. And like I was getting ready to say before I cut my own self off, you can follow me also on my social media sites at Ron on Tech. I'm everywhere: Facebook, Instagram, X, Threads, and I'm working on getting fan base up to snuff with the Rutherford. But I'm at Ron on Tech on all of those. Feel free to follow me there. That way you'll be notified when videos like this are up on the channel. Again, I'd like to thank you guys for coming out, and I'll see you on the next one. 3 ANCs get the win in this one. Jabra Elite 10's got the better base though. Peace.